Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Andrew Tran, and I am a physical therapist. Last time I talked to you about what the 3 things that you needed to think about before wanting to travel. So let's say you want to travel now, you made that decision. What's the first thing you want to do? There's so many things, where to come from, but I think the first thing you need to do is find a recruiter. There are a lot of different companies out there. I think that they all offer pretty much the same thing. It's the individuals that work for those companies. So the recruiters, they're the ones working for you. They're the ones finding you the jobs. They're the ones finding you the contract. And you're working up until you sign the contract and then keeping in touch during the contract, hopefully, throughout your experience to see how everything is going. And after you finish your contract and you want to continue to travel, they're the ones going on with that. So when a recruiter starts talking to me, what I'm actually doing is when they're asking me all these different questions, I'm actually interviewing them by how they're interviewing me. If they just go straight to the point and just ask me all about the business stuff and, kind of what some therapists do now, being in front of a computer screen all day and just taking notes, and not really caring for the patient, it's kind of the same thing with the recruiter. So I want them to get to know me first. Just like how you should get to know your patient, the subjective portion. If they're just going straight to the objective of what we're trying to do, that's not going to be beneficial to me because they're just trying to get you to sign a contract really quick and just move on to the next part so they can collect, part of their money. Because these recruiters do get a pay cut in a fraction of what you make. So that's, why they're there to help you. But a recruiter, I can tell within the first 30 seconds, minute, you only have one time to make a first impression. If they're trying to get to know me while I'm a PT, where I want to go, what do I like, what do I dislike, not just the settings, that's showing me that they actually care for me a little bit, want to get to know me and build a relationship. Everything is about relationships. Same thing with your patients. You need to build relationships with your patients. The recruiters, you guys need to build a relationship between you two. So I think that's the first thing that you need to do before you decide anything else, and all the different stipulations and about the money and about the contracts and all that fluff and stuff. But if you don't have someone to guide you and has your best interest at heart and is also a good person, the rest of that, it's not going to be that great of an experience, at least in my opinion. So how do you find a recruiter? I think the best way was I was talking to some other PTs who have already done it and talking to their recruiters, or I've gone to different conferences, and sometimes there's usually a lot of recruiters there, so you can go talk to them and kind of feel them out there. So say you don't know anyone that has done travel PT and you don't have that connection, don't be afraid. You're more than welcome to reach out to me on my page. You can email me and I can always give you my recruiter. But the thing is, this is a relationship. So if my recruiter is perfect for me, they may be absolutely horrible for you, and vice versa. You just kind of have to find the right person, but I'm more than glad to help you along the way if you do need. So I'm glad you guys watched this video. If you guys like it, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, share it, and always, thanks for watching.